If you want your name written not just in life, but in history, then you're going to want to stick around for every single second of this. A truly heartfelt welcome. I mean it. Your time means the world to me, so thank you for being here. All right, let's get right into it. This idea that you were chosen. Think about that. You weren't just picked from a crowd. It wasn't random chance. It wasn't a lottery. It was a deliberate, intentional design. That alone is a concept that can change everything. Look, this isn't just another explainer. It's a shift. And if you stay with me, I promise you it could open a brand new chapter in your life. Because it forces us to ask this question. So why do you live like an accident? If you were chosen, why are you living with so much hesitation? Why are you acting like you have to earn your right to be here? The truth is, the permission you're looking for, it was granted before you even took your first breath. Hey, don't let this treasure slip away. Hit that subscribe button right now so this kind of light, this knowledge, keeps finding its way to you. And for those of you who are already subscribed, you're one of the fortunate few. Thank you. Okay, so let's break this down. Your unclaimed divine appointment. What does that even mean? It means your life isn't just some random thing that happened. No. It's a deliberate assignment. It's an appointment, but here's the catch. You have to claim it. You can't just sit back and wait for it to happen. And how do you know? How do you claim it? You listen. Because that little whisper in your gut, that's the thunder of heaven. We're always looking for some big, loud sign, right? Thunder and lightning. But no, the universe's yes is quiet. It's that inner knowing. That little fire you've maybe been telling yourself is nothing. To ignore that whisper, to keep waiting for a louder sign, that's how you forfeit your destiny. And that brings us to the great enemy, the real villain in this story, the poison of indecision. And let's be clear, this isn't just a bad habit, it's a lie you've chosen to believe. It pretends to be caution or being smart, but really, it's a silent rebellion against the very thing you were called to do. And look at this. The difference couldn't be clearer. On one side, you've got decision. That's power, it's action, it's favor, it's command. And on the other side, hesitation, a thief. It steals your time, it screams doubt in your ear, it manufactures delay, it's a rebellion. You know, it's that false comfort of doubt that keeps so many brilliant people from ever realizing their own legacy. All that power just buried under, I'm not sure yet. Okay, take a breath. Because what I'm about to say now, it might just be the truth you've been avoiding your whole life. We've talked about the problem. Now, let's talk about the solution. And here it is. This is the whole game. You have to walk like the chosen. You have to move, talk, and act as if your success isn't just a possibility. It's a done deal. It's already been decided. It's guaranteed. This is not positive thinking. It's not a cute little affirmation. It is a creed. It's a command you give to your own soul. Let this sink in. Say it with me. I act like God has already said yes. That's the foundation. That's what changes everything. You stop asking for permission and you start acting on the command you've already been given. You want an example? Let's talk about Henry Ford. What happened first? They mocked him. The entire world called him a fool. But he moved as if he was stamped by heaven itself. He acted like his cosmic assignment was already signed, sealed, and delivered. And what was the result? He put the entire world on wheels. His belief came first, the reality had no choice but to catch up. And that's the key right there. Evidence always follows a decision made in faith. You don't wait for the proof. You don't need evidence. Your faith is the sovereign. It's the king that commands the unseen forces to get in line and obey. Think about Edison and his light bulb. 1,000 failures. He had zero evidence of success. What he had was a conviction so powerful it commanded success into existence. You have to move before the path is clear. If this is giving you something to think about, if a light is turning on, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. We bring you what you truly need to hear. Okay, so belief is critical, but belief without action is, well, it's just a nice thought. Faith is proven by what you do. And that brings us to the hard part. the discipline of destiny. This is where you build the actual structure that supports your calling and makes your faith something the world can see. These are the rituals of the chosen. Number 1, guard your circle. You have to be ruthless about protecting your mind from doubt and gossip. It is spiritual poison. Number 2, command your posture. Walk like you matter. Walk like Lincoln, carrying the weight of a divine mandate. 3, serve with excellence. Understand that real prosperity is just the byproduct of being genuinely useful to others. And finally, number 4, master your habits. Real power isn't built in a day. It's forged in the fire of unbreakable daily repetition. And this says it all, doesn't it? The man who hesitates is crushed beneath mountains. The man who decides moves them. Napoleon, when he landed his army, he burned the ships. He made victory the only option. He eliminated Plan B. That's the power we're talking about, a final, irreversible decision. It removes the very idea of retreat from your mind. And all of this, it brings us right here, to this exact moment. Your first step is now. The time for waiting, for one more book, for getting ready, it's over, it's done. The moment to act, the moment to confirm your calling by actually walking in it, that moment has arrived. Why now? Because the universe respects command. It responds to declaration. It doesn't give a damn about your wishes or your hopes. It does not move for the person who is of two minds. All of creation is literally waiting for you to make a firm, solid move, and it will rearrange itself to support a decision that is final. Look, if you've made it this far, that is not a coincidence. This message was for you. So I'm asking you directly, what one thing, not tomorrow, not next week, what one thing will you do today because of what you just heard? I don't want you to just be inspired. I want you to be activated now. And as you go forward from this moment, I want you to hold this truth in your heart. Remember, it is not the world outside that defines you. It is the belief inside that shapes your world. That's the key. That's what unlocks it all. If this message truly spoke to you, if you felt something shift, don't miss what's coming next. Subscribe now so this light doesn't miss your path. Your real work is just beginning. Because the next explainer, it might just be the one that takes you exactly where you've always dreamed of going. Thank you for sharing your time with me.